Well, here's something that you may or may not have heard, probably by someone trying to sell you digital marketing. It's the biggest digital marketing lie ever told, and it is that traditional advertising doesn't work, which is stupid. That's stupid to say because as long as people have eyes, traditional advertising will work. Like people see billboards every day, people see television every day, ads come on television. Like some people still read newspapers. Like it doesn't make sense to even say that. It's easy to ignore nowadays traditional advertising. However, it's easy to ignore online advertising just as easy. Like you can skip commercials. You don't when you're driving. That's pretty much the only thing that you have to see when you're driving. You see a billboard, but you don't have to pay it any attention. But you can do the same thing online. Banner ads, all these type of pop-ups. Like you can just ignore them. Same as you can traditional advertising. What traditional advertising is, though, is inefficient. That's not to say it won't work, because it will. Like I said, if people can see it, it can work. It's just inefficient because number one is more expensive than digital advertising is right now, and you can't track the results most of the time. The only way to really track the results is to have some kind of campaign where you say, "Hey," you're on TV and say, "Hey, come down to Joe's Crab Shack or whatever on 280, and if you say the phrase that pays, we'll give you X and Y and Z." You can know that, okay, all these people that came here came from this particular campaign. But most of the time, people don't do that anyway. So you're not really tracking any results. And it being much more expensive, plus it's being hard or non existent tracking results, it makes the cost to acquire a patient much, much higher. Usually like 5 to 10 times higher to acquire a patient, like based on the amount you're spending. And pretty much the takeaway is don't ignore traditional advertising and definitely don't listen to anyone who says it won't work at all, because it will. It can work. It's not going to be as efficient a lot of the times, but it will work. It's stupid to say it won't. But depending on your clientele, you know your clients better than anyone else, or at least you should. It can be more effective for older clients. Like younger clients probably aren't looking in yellow pages or any other stuff like that. Probably aren't even reading newspapers. But older clients probably will check yellow pages. They'll they still read newspapers. People in like their late 40s, early 40s, and on, they probably still read newspapers, so they'll probably see those ads. Uh, Especially if you take a big one up in a local area. But you should set some money. If you're only doing traditional advertising, you should probably set some money aside for digital, and then test both side by side, see what works, which works better, or vice versa if you're only using digital. Like one of them might work better for your particular business. On the whole, digital marketing is going to be more effective, but it can't hurt to try traditional advertising, especially if, depending on the area of the nation you're in, it might be extremely lucrative. That's all I got to say on that.